What the brap is up, YouTube? Hey, Cody with DirtBikes Adventures channel. I just wanted to do a quick initial impressions of the Husqvarna 701. I have had it about a month and a half, not really sure, probably a month and a half. 2 days after I got it, I did the Idaho BDR with Tim Collins from 40 Times Around. At least part of it, a good part of it. And my initial impression is this thing is everything I dreamed it would be. The only flaw is that it's not black and orange, but it is better than the same year black and orange by about 6 horsepower, I think, somewhere around there. But on the road, it took a little getting used to, but I mean, I was doing 85, 90 on the way home from the Idaho BDR. On the way there, probably 75, 80. Took a little getting used to. Off-road, it is awesome. It's a little heavier than the 300, obviously. And it's a 4-stroke, but man, I've had passengers on this. I've had passengers with tons of luggage on this. It does not lack for horsepower. It is stellar. This thing is incredible. So I'm not sponsored, not by Husky, sponsored by the good fortune of the universe. But no, seriously, I dreamed about the 690/701 for 2-3 years really hard, and now that it's mine, it's like one of those things. Sometimes you get things and they're not what you expected. Your fantasy or whatever was a lot better. This is not one of those. This is cooler than you think. If you're sitting there looking at 690s and 701s wondering, should I get one? That's a no-brainer. If you're even thinking about it, these things are awesome. You can leave the house, come up to places like this. You can pack up your tent, your food, whatever, and you're out here in the wilderness on the bike, and then you can off-road on it. I just left my bags and stuff at the tent, so I'm not going to go too far today. I trust people, but only as far as I could throw them, which isn't too far. But seriously, the 701 Chippewa is what I named it. She's one of a kind, yeah, just like the song. But after the Idaho BDR, it got an AKA name, Freedom. I've never felt so much freedom in my life. You can pack up, go, you can live off this bike. I lived off it for 6 or 7 days. No hotels, just what we had on the bike, maybe a random stop at a store for some noodles or something to cook up. But everything else can go on the bike, and it can go pretty much anywhere you can take it. I'm getting better on it off-road. On the road, it's just fine. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but this thing is 701 thumbs up, okay? So check out the Idaho BDR videos. It's my first few weeks with Chippewa, and you can see what we went through and judge for yourself. But again, if you're even thinking about a 690 or 701, quit thinking. Get out there and join the adventure, baby. Go get some adventure.